Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we'll have a look at how to quickly create a random team, how to visit traders, build their gear and get ready to start a scav run, which is a quick mission that we are going to be recording pretty soon. The first thing I like to do is completely randomize the team I will be playing on for each mission, at least when I'm playing outside of a campaign. So the first thing is I'm taking a simple 6-face dice, I'm going to roll it, and this will define the number of soldiers I'm going to start with. I roll a 3, that means that I will start with 3 PMC. So let's grab the cards from them. So that's the 3 PMC I'm going to play with. I have Scarecrow, Archer, and here we have Gator. To randomize their starting gear, I could use the PMC card since they are PMC, but I have already 3 men and I want to have a bit more challenge for this first test mission I'm going to record soon. So instead of using the PMC card that dictates that I have some pretty high hand gear, I'm going to use Scav card, probably for 2 of them, and maybe one of them could be equipped with a Raider Scav. But let's first start with the Scav card. So first off, I will do one by one. So first off, Scav card, 1 weapon from Prapor. Oh cool, we have a cool AKMS, rapid fire. Oh, it is subject to malfunction, so not that great, and no accessory, but yeah. AKMS, with that weapon comes 1 D3 magazine. So I'm going to roll die. A 3, that means that I receive 2 magazines for that weapon. So let me grab 2 magazines. Actually, it's a pretty long magazine, as you can see here. It's a 6, so that's great. I have 2 magazines for that weapon. In addition to that, I have 1 D3 Therapist. So 6, that means 3 cards from Therapist. Food, some medical, oh, and a Saliva first aid kit, so that's super useful. After that, we have 1D3, 1D2 Skyer, yes, 2 cards from Skyer. So, a tank crew helmet and SOE rig, micro rig, so that's cool. The helmet not super cool, but yeah. And we have also 1D3 junk, and it will be 2 junk cards. Ooh, we have a key tool which is super useful. We'll see, but because it costs a lot of money, so maybe I will sell that to just buy some better gear, we'll see. So that's a first pool of loot. Let's do the same thing for the second guy. So again, here, 1 card from Prapor. Oh, not that great. A Molot VPO doesn't have, yeah, it have an accessory, but yeah, no super fancy weapon. Rolling to see the weapon, so 1 D3 magazine, it will be again 2 magazine. So let me grab some dice. So 2 magazine, a 5 and a 5. Okay. Next up we have 1 D3 Therapist, so it will be 2 cards from Therapist. Some pineapple juice and a simple medikit. Okay, so a bit more medical stuff would be great. After that, we have 1 D2 Skyer, and again 2 cards from Skyer, so that's also cool. A Wartech chest rig and an Untar helmet, so that's cool. And we have 1 D3 junk card and a 6 again, 3 junk, so that's super cool. SAS drive for $9, that will be helpful. Fabric for $3, and a gas analyzer. Oh, we have a lot of money we'll have a lot of money, so that will be great because that means we'll be able to buy some better equipments. So actually, since I have pretty much, like, not a lot, but I have some money, what I will do is, for the 3 of them, use the Scav card, again, just to give more challenge. I could use the Raider Scav, just to have a better weapon, but yeah, I think we can, yeah, let's try with just using Scav card. So for the third one, for my third soldier, I will again use the Scav card. So here, woohoo! A Mosin, a silence Mosin, subject to malfunction, super creepy range. But at least there is its silence. But damn, the magazine is so low. Okay, that will be fun. So, what do we have with him? 1D3 magazine, so only one magazine. So that's, yeah, we need to buy some ammunition. I'm going to show you that too. Magazine, after that we have magazine Therapist, 1D3 for Therapist, so only one card from Therapist. Painkiller, that will be useful. 1D2 Skyer. What do we have? Oh, a cool Scav backpack and a body armor, cool, and some junk. And only 1D3, so one junk card, which is a USB adapter. Okay, so that's all the loot we start with, and now we can go to traders. So I'm going to pause the camera, just going to attribute all the cards to my PMC, and yeah, just see you in a bit. So, I just attributed the card to my different soldiers. So here for now, Gaetor has the Mosin, some painkillers, the body armor and the backpack. Here we have Archer with the micro rig, the AKMS, the Saliva and the key tool. And here we have Scarecrow with the Hunter helmet, the Molot, the Wartech, the medikit and the hemostatic. And that's all the gear. I don't need the junk and some food, and also I will sell the tank crew helmet. So every pack here worth $10, so 10, 10, 10, and this is 5. So now I can go to traders to actually start to just exchange some of that stuff to buy some better gear. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to see Jaeger, because I need some better weapons. When I go to see Jaeger or Ragman, which is the medium quality tier, I can draw 3 cards of them. So I will do that, and I will start with Jaeger. So I will draw 3 cards, and oh damn it! And it's not super useful. It's not at all what I wanted. I wanted some rifle. Yeah, I wanted some rifle. So it's not that great, and I can't reroll that. That's everything that trader has in store, and I need to work with that. Or maybe I don't, and I just put them back on top of the pile, and that's it. Let's actually go to see one other trader, which is Mechanic. This trader is selling 2 cards at a time. So here, okay, so here we have some better gear, but damn, they are expensive. So 17 for the MP5, 21 for the AK. So that's really too expensive. Let's have a look at Prapor. Prapor is selling 4 cards. So that starts to be a bit of a mess here. I don't have enough space. I will just place the Prapor card around that area, just to not mix everything. Okay, so it's not perfect. It's not perfect, but at least we have that AK that is a bit better compared to what I currently have. So what do we have? We have an AK worth 8. We have maybe the Glock. The Glock will be useful here. The Glock 17. So that's basically all the weapons trader. And the first low quality tier, I draw 4 cards. So that's this one. Medium quality, I draw 3 cards. And the high-end stuff, I draw 2 cards. Just to randomize and not just to buy the best weapon available. And as you can see here, it's quite a struggle. Let me pause a minute so I can think of it. So it's really tough, but I don't have much of a choice. So what I'm going to do is put back on the deck the IM card here. Not going to buy any of these. Here I'm going to first buy that Glock. So for $5, here I have $5 the tank crew and the wrench. I'm going to buy that Glock. Yep. I'm going to buy that Glock. In addition, I'm going to buy that 1911 for $4. So $4, 3 and 1, $4. So yeah, let's pack this. Jaeger, And I will leave them here as a side because I'm interested with the AK, but I first need to take care of the rest of the equipment, buy some ammunition, and after that we'll see if we have enough money to do that. So now ammunition. Here I will sell the gas analyzer that were $7 to actually buy me some ammunition. So here are the ammo prices. For $14 I can buy 30 ammunition. So here what I basically do, I'm selling for $7, I'm buying 15 ammunition for the pistol. So I'm going to have this guy equipped with a bit of ammunition, and same here for this one here. So that's, I've sold that. Now we have the pineapple juice. I'm going to sell that. So basically, sniper rifle, $1 equal 1 bullet. So I'm going to sell that for $5, and I will get 4 ammunition, and it remain, I still have $1, so I'm just going to place that back in my inventory, just to remember that I have $1 left. This way here, this guy have some extra magazine for the Mosin. So now I have, that's all the money I have left. I need to buy some weapon for my assault rifle. So here, $20, I got 30 ammunition. I only need roughly 10 ammunition, so that will cost me around, rounding up, $7. So $7, so let's get rid of the 9 and take back like 2. Do we have 2? So 3 and 1. Okay, so here that will give me 10 ammunition. Let's grab that. So I have my 2 magazines. I'm going to give one to Archer and one to here, Scarecrow. So I'm done with weapons and ammunition, and we still have $8. What I'm going to have a look is at Skyer Deck, who can give me some equipment. And what do we have here? What? We have almost only backpacks. Okay, so not perfect. What do we have? 5, 7, 8. Okay, so we can buy one of these items, and actually I'm going to buy probably just one of the backpack, just to give more inventory to my soldier. And I'm going to give the backpack to Archer, since he have the smallest inventory. And that's it. I've just I still have $1, but since I can't buy anything else for that price, I'm just going to end up with that. So that's going to be our team with their starting equipment for the next mission. So now that I have my team ready, let's have a look at the board. So for the sake of that first mission, I'm going to be deploying next to my soldier board, so that will be easier to manage, at least for this first mission. So I'm going to be deployed at that door here in the fence. And I set up 1 dice at every potential exit on the board. So 1, we have a 2 here, 3, 4, 5, and a 6 at the end of that road. So I'm going to take a die and randomly select by which extract we are going to exit the board. And that's a 5, so that will be just over here, behind the rocks, between the rocks there. So that's going to be our extract for the mission. And actually here I don't have any other objective. It's really to test first the set of rules. So I'm going to be deploying my team over here, and my goal will be to reach the extract. The enemy placement token that is on that tile, I'm going to place it also randomly somewhere else on the board. So dividing the rest of the board in roughly 3 areas. We have the woods, we have the container, and we have, let's say, the road. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6, it will be the road. And I'm going to divide that roughly in 6 parts, and it's 6, so that one will be really closer to the exit. Let's place it somewhere like here. So that's it for this video. The next one, we are going to start that first mission and have Spectre Operation Tarkov a go. Thank you everyone for joining me, and I will see you guys for the next one. Bye everyone!